Well, Launceston is set for some bumper-to-bumper traffic this weekend as hundreds of big rigs embark on the Longford Truck Run. More than just a convoy, the event doubles as a fundraiser to keep the Royal Flying Doctor Service in the air.
Last year was the biggest we've ever done, and over the years we've donated 147,000. Why do we do it? Well, we all may need them one day.
You get a convoy of trucks, it's a pretty awesome sight, that's for sure. Yeah, it's a really, really good day, and everyone should get behind it.
Trucks are expected to set off from Glebe Farm this Sunday morning, arriving at Longford Showgrounds around 10:30.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Big Ben, come on? Yeah, 10-4, Big Ben, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown, come on? Yeah, that's a big 10-4 there, Big Ben. Yeah, we definitely got the front door good, buddy. Mercy sakes alive, it looks like we've got us a convoy.
Arizona, noon on the 7th of June, and they highball over the pass. Old Dog Mac with a can on the back and our style. We can tell by the smell he was heading for hell. The devil was a dirty lie.
Roger, about 5 hours, so yeah, them hawkers getting intense up here.
We trucked all night, Big Benny improving our style. We could tell by the smell he was heading for hell, and the devil was a dirty lie. Bulldog Mac with a can on back and a Jaguar hauling ass. He's 10 on the floor, stroking bores, seat cover starting to gain. Now Beaver, you trucking with a rubber duck, and I'm about to pull a plug on your drain. Now, Lyle was creepy and tacky and cheap, but he had his badge and a gun. He hated the duck and he hated his truck, and he loved to bust truckers for fun. So he followed the line and he bided his time, and he watched for his chance to strike. Then he picked on her trucker, yeah, wiry old sucker, yeah, the trucker was called Spider Mine. But the great rubber duck sort of run out of luck when he crossed that fine bridge. There's choppers and rigs full of guns and pigs, they's balls and blood on the ridge. He showed no fear as he grabbed his gear and he stuck it in Granddaddy low. Them guns went boom and his ass went zoom and the Mac took a terminal blow.
Oh, how about you, Big Nasty? Come on there. Say, listen, Big Nasty, we hear our radio. This here rock's to kick ass, don't you know? Damn, I make them think you guys will see me back.
Well, that big black Mac stopped dead in their tracks while the trailer blew high in the air. There was pieces of truck and some pieces of duck and junk and debris everywhere. Then the rigs took a drink and commenced to sink, and there wasn't no duck no more. But that evil smile of dirty old Lyle showed South North Texas show.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck and I'm about to put the hammer down.
Breaker, Big Ben, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10, about 5 miles or so. 10 roger, them hogs is getting in here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a hunting bear.
Come on and join our convoy. Ain't nothing but getting our way. We gonna roll this duck in convoy across the USA.
Give me a 10-9 on that, Big Ben. Big Ben, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs are starting to get on my side. Mercy sakes, you better back off.
Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them sitting on scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus. Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't going to pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
Well, mercy sakes, good buddy, we're going to back on out here, so keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your tail. We'll catch you on the flip-flop. This here's a rubber duck on the side. We gone. Bye-bye.